Bharatiya Janata Party Mahila Morcha Bra Mandire Kohima Bra press conference loigina Congress aro alak opposition party khan bra Maiki lagar rights age loi jabole rasta bon kuria ilzam lagaishe aro Rajya Sabha MPS Pangnon Konyak pra kushi ki women empowerment nimide national support bishi pa pichidibi bishi khilaf kuria itubra legislative bodies khan de Maiki lagar representation meaningful anibole aste kuri dia sikushi.
The Constitution 131st Amendment Bill 2026, the Delimitation Bill 2026, and the Union Territories Laws Amendment Bill 2026. Itu Nari Shakti Vandan Adiniyam Bill ra reservation provides that Maiki Khan Garne reservation diule lado. It will be based on delimitation after the census is conducted post 2026. So itu garne government census karne rukhi gina subsequent after census delimitation rukhi she bole do 2029 election day itu 33% reservation do di bole na pare bole thakise. So itu garne to ensure timely benefits, half of the country's population Maiki Khan ase to time de tahan gebe itu benefit di bole karne it was considered necessary to delink itu implementation of the act from this constitution itu delimitation lagado hatai digina itu kuribole karne itu anishe itu acts khan anado ije itu act khan sadly pass honai pass hoise gole do this would have enabled women to receive 33% reservation in the Lok Sabha as early as 2029 elections. And why was there many questions bishi questions kan ahead doubts kan thage dorne itu delimitation Nari Shakti Vandan Adiniyam 33% reservation itu lade kile itu tahan link kurishe. And why was there a proposal to increase seats? Because itu bill de seats increase kurubo ina thagise to itu proposal kile thagise ina bole do delimitation we all know itu the constituency la boundaries can adjust kurule laga ase. So it is, and the limit of Lok Sabha seats though 550, and this was fixed in 1976. 550 there fixed korna ase, and itu though 1971 there India la population though 54 crore thagise. Now it is 1.4 billion, 140 crore bishi population hoise. So it is important that we increase the seats Lok Sabha de kile bole poila time de fix kuna rakha laga seat to ija to population grow kura hisab de representation to komti ho jai se dorne parliament de seat to increase kurule ulai jai. There is a need to dorne fair representation of everyone in parliament itu garne thagise. And if this was itu bill khan pass hoise bole do itu across all states it proportionately seats to increase hobole thagise. Was there any, because there are lots of accusations that it will attempt to modify the delimitation commission. It will kiki and accusation be as a doubts be as. So from the government side there was no changes to the proposed delimitation commission act and the existing legal framework. Key legal framework to delimitation commission thagibole as it to intact kuna as. And any recommendation from the commission, this would require parliamentary approval and also president's assent. So it would be a lamba process. So changes laga iku thaka nai. Aro piche de ija ongoing election jai thaka West Bengal holibi Tamil Nadu holibi itu daga elections kan de iku effect hole thaka nai. Itu kile proposal itu kile anishe hole do the proportional expansion approach mane a uniform 50% increase thakise. For example, if you are a state with like 100 seats, to 100 holedo 50% increase holedo, you will get plus 50. So 100 divided into half, so 50. So you'll get 150. So sub states it will lap pabo thakise. Now delimitation commission aile, it once delimitation happens, then delimitation happens on the basis of population. Whereas the proposal this time though, ekdam clear thakise, sub te othai dibo 50%. Sub state ke, so no state like choto state as we will lose out, no like kunuba state bishi pabole as itu laga thaka nai. So itia itu khota hua do itu sub misa as because it was very clear that proportional expansion so that we have a uniform 50% increase in seats to maintain the proportion of all states and union territories. So ina kurina itu thakisho bole do 543 ja Lok Sabha de thaka do approximately 815 seats jau thakise aru piche de itu seats itu cap thalina thaka 550 cap to atagina we would have gone to 850 seats. So ina time de do proportionate to your state ka existing number of seats. So itu karone kunoba state bishi pai ase kunoba state komti pai ase itu la khota do itu to misa ase kile gole that was not there sob ke pabu thakise. Now is a delimitation piche de gole do that will depend on the population. So in fact it's a tahan iman human cry kura do I think they're losing out because once delimitation happens and then this increase happens, then it will be different. We don't know. But the proposal this time was proportionate increase across all states and union territories. 50% increase. Also, increase in states, it would change. In fact, slightly improve. For example, Nagaland, we have just one Lok Sabha. So, itade utishe gule do duita do pabu as per this. Itu nishna kunwa state can be tahan supply proportionate thakise increase ho gaya and itu lagade scheduled caste or scheduled tribe khan tahan la representation effect hobo na no hobo itu labi khotahan questions kan bichi thake the process of delimitation it ensures that proportional representation of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes itu do sob thakibo. So with the expanded house the number of reserved seats would increase significantly. Kile gule tahala bhi same proportion they increase hole tha so tahala representation be increase hole thagise aru biche there are also questions which say that constitution amendment bill though introduced to delay the caste census but no, the government has already started a time bound program for early census and the process which includes detailed enumeration, house listing, caste related data which will be recorded during the population count phase. Also, why there are no separate quotas for, this question is not asked here, but many like Manuan question raised and the same accusation that why don't you have separate quotas for Muslim women in our Khotan Bishaya? Reservation is never given on the basis of religion. It was a religion la basis to the reservation la hai. And why was women's reservation not implemented in the 2024 general election? Implementing reservation requires a delimitation of seats, and delimitation it is an extensive process. So it takes about 2 years to complete the whole process completion though around 2 years though, and therefore these bills, including the delimitation, they were brought to Parliament into women's reservation law kile though union territories kana bill bi kile anishe. Many people ask why the legislative assemblies in the union territories such as Jammu Kashmir, Delhi and Puducherry are governed by separate legal provisions. Therefore, specific amendments were required to implement women reservation in these regions. So this is why there was this introduction of a separate bill of the Union Territories Laws Amendment Bill. 3 bills introduced Kurala rational. And why was the Women's Reservation Bill introduced in 2023 if it was not to be implemented immediately? The bill was introduced and passed in 2023 to establish the legal and constitutional framework for women's reservation. Its unanimous passage reflected broad political support at the time, enabling the enactment of the Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. This time, Kile Anishe 2029 election day, to expedite the process. Maiki Hala itu participation in the political process all of Joldi Anibule Garne. This time it will be Lanaze. Sadly, narrative to Bishi Alak Telvijagina, they Alag Khota, which was not the intention of the government. We will lose out seats, one seat committee hobo. Kiki narratives anina, it will bill pass korana, as mentioned by our National Vice President. It is a very sad for the women of India, also for the women of our own state, because it took a long time, more than 50 plus years after attaining statehood, for women to be represented in the Nagaland State Legislative Assembly. Just last election, we have 2 women. So when a voice, one gender is totally left out of one process, there always is a gap. And that gap needs to be filled. If we need to have good governance and if we want to progress, we need voices from all sections of society, and especially when you leave out half the population, when they are not represented, then we do not have equitable development. So and without a constitutional framework here supporting it, because when it comes to elections, there are the whole political process needs to support women. So, and that wholesome supportive ecosystem needs to be created, and so as a step for that, itu bill khan, itu act khan lo government branch. So itu nathakile it becomes difficult for women to come, to participate. So that is why this constitutional provision was the intent of our Honorable Prime Minister when he said in the G20 summit during India's presidency that he focused on women-led development. So women-led development annually it to build up by 2029 so that we have adequate representation in the parliament as well as in the state assemblies. Sadly, they politicize this matter. Women reservation was something which everyone should have come together, because when we passed it, everyone came together. So it is high time that everyone should have come together and rose above political lines. But sadly, they did not step up to this, they did not step up to it, and this bill was defeated in Lok Sabha. It is very sad for the women that we have lost one more chance for representation in the parliament, but now with a government which focuses a lot on women development, as mentioned by our Vice President, government now welfare schemes are mostly targeted for women. So that is why we have PMAY, where household la head to maiki ho lage. And we have many other like ration card schemes where household da naam do maiki ho lage na. That focus is there, that push is there. Government will continue to work for women's upliftment, our progress, and also to ensure that women's voices are heard in the political sphere. Thank you.
NDA commitment, what we have done. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has always put Nari Shakti at center governance. In 2023, NDA passed historic Nari Shakti Bandhan Abhiyan almost unanimously. The first government in 75 years delivered 33% reservation for women in Lok Sabha and State Assembly. To make the law work immediately in 2029 election, we have now brought 2026 amendment bill. This increased Lok Sabha seat approximately 850. So no sitting MP state loses even one seat. Delimitation will be available data and completed smoothly. Result, India will see nearly 280 women MP instead of current 75. Current reality, only 14% women in Lok Sabha out of 75 out of 543, just 9% women MLA in State Assembly. This is unacceptable in a country where women from half of the population. Beyond politics, India record over 10 crore women receive free LPG gas, PM Ujala Yojana, lakhs of women became Lakhpati Didi through self-help group. 50% reservation for women already working successfully in Panchayat and municipality in BJP-led state. This is not rioting. This is India-proven action for women-led development. How the India Alliance block it? The failure was not an incident. It was calculated by move by the Indian Alliance. They refused to give required 2/3 support even though they have backed 2023 bill. their excuse. North-South will be divided, timing, political motive, and same all story, if, buts, but have used for decades, which that is their tradition. Then, in fact, for 15 years before 2015, Congress-led government repeatedly introduced and then killed the Women's Reservation Bill in name of consensus. Yesterday, they repeated history. While claiming to be pro-women, they disturbed Parliament, wasted a session, denied 65 crore sisters and rightful place of the decision-making. It is state the role. Women representation in assembly remain below the national average of 9%. Yet they lecture others empowerment. This is not opposition to a bill. This is opposition to women political power. They fear empowered women vote will be rejected dynasty and this divisive politics. Why NDA bring this bill amendment 2026? In 2023 was historic but its implementation was deliberately linked to future census and delimitation to avoid any political controversy at that time. Now, with fresh data available to the next general election approaching 2000, NDA is fulfilling its promise by expediting delimitation, expansion of the House, no one lose representation, ensuring 33% reservation become reality. From the very next Lok Sabha, we are not waiting for another 10 years. Women of India cannot wait. Closing statement, friend in media, I don't want to whether you're sympathetic to the Congress ecosystem or not, but fact cannot be hidden. India will not stop. We will take this issue to the people. We'll fight Parliament in the straight and every election, those side they are on. The women of India are watching. Thank you very much.
Are you looking for an eco-friendly school with well-equipped teachers, good structure, good library, free development skills, and not just that, a school with good sports facilities? I have the right school for you.
Cornerstone High Secondary School, located in Duncan Basti, Dimapur, is an eco-friendly school that provides several facilities and opportunities for the holistic growth of their students. Its campus's facilities and services includes building, hostel, library, laboratory, canteen, games and sports, etc. The school has also announced a special offer for the scholastic year of 2026.